The sign on the trail down to the falls here says 1/3 of a mile. I think that's 1/3 of a vertical mile. It's deep down in the holler here, and it hadn't been raining much for the last 2 weeks before this visit, so it's not exactly what you'd call Niagara-esque. It's more of a trickle, but it's in a pretty bowl shape where it's been eroded by heavier water than this over a long period of time. So I'm going to get down here in the bottom and look at the shape of it, look back up at it with a wide-angle lens, and look at some of this pretty moss and the arch shape I've got going here. Jackson Falls, just off the Natchez Trace. I'm told there's copperheads. Hopefully I won't see them. So I was able to find a perch here on the side of this shelf, and I put a 24-105 Canon lens on this Canon 5D SR. It's a 50 megapixel digital single lens reflex camera, and it's an f4 lens, don't need f2 or 2.8 or whatever the faster version is, and managed to get to a place where the shape of this bowl was curving towards me and got some nice green moss on the sides. And here's what we came up with right here. Hope I find somebody to check me for ticks when I get out of this place. Woo! I'm about tuckered, folks. I hope this crests pretty soon. Looks like, yeah, buddy. Jamie. Got another interesting little branch of a creek down here. And there's what I'm looking at. See the white flowers over there. Let's get set up. The sun has finally disappeared behind some cloud cover. It's what is it? It's about 5:37, so we got another 2.5 hours of daylight until the sun sets. But I'm down here under this canopy, and that plus the cloud cover has given me a break on this dappled lighting I've been fighting all day. And I think when I was shooting upstream here, I was bracketing 4 seconds, 8 seconds, 12 seconds, with 8 seconds being the base exposure. So I don't have anything on the lens but lens, no neutral density, no polarizer, and I'm just shooting straight. And I'm looking for a line of composition here, and we'll see what we come up with. Well, I got lucky, found a picnic table near my next setup, and I think this is going to be nice. Okay, see the camera? See these two rocks? I had to wet them, I cheated. Just sort of a watery glade feeling, and see if we can get this in the camera. I wound up using a circular polarizer on that last shot. The sun was directly to my right. It may or may not have helped any glare or increased the vibrancy of any colors in the shot. If you like what you see, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, ring the bell. I would like a comment as to what you prefer, if any, of those last three shots in the stream bed there, and why you like them. Next week, we're going to do something a little different in what I consider fine art photography. I'm going to leave that as a secret for now. I'm going to be on the road to Wilmington, North Carolina when that one's released, and going to look forward to visiting with some friends and shooting some seascapes. So glad you're with me. Hope you stay with me. Hope to see you again next week and every following Monday. Y'all be sweet. Let's see if we can't put you away, little buddy.